I request all participants to kindly wait. Our expert is joining shortly.
Hello. Good evening, ma'am.
Has the session started? Has the session started?
Do back, please wait. Our expert is joining.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am, excuse me. Uh, how much more time can we expect?
Yeah, ma'am, please wait. Our expert will be joining within few minutes.
Also, I wanted to understand is there any feedback form or some exam or how are you going to give the certificates?
No, ma'am, there is no such form.
Okay, thank you.
Chabra sir, good evening. Dr.
Good
Chabra,
evening, Ajay sir.
good evening, ma'am.
Abra sir, are you there?
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Sir, good evening.
I'm extremely sorry. I was stuck somewhere. I'm extremely sorry for keeping the
It's okay.
entire.
Sir, it's okay. Please proceed, sir. No issue.
Thank you.
Neha
Thank
ma'am,
you.
please
Yes, sir.
continue. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, good evening, everyone. It's our privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to all of you with a special welcome to today's esteemed expert, Dr. Shesh Chabra sir, on behalf of Research Foundation of India to this faculty development and training program on innovative teaching and learning pedagogy. This insightful program is a joint initiative organized collaboratively by the Research Foundation of India and RFI-CARE in association with Paro University, Gujarat. We sincerely appreciate the valuable support and sponsorship provided by Shodh Balwa, Eklavya University, JHRF, ARGA, and Edu Academic Inc. Today, we are honored to have among us a revered and academician research expert, Dr. Shesh Chabra sir, an associate professor at Delhi College Research School in Indore. He is a distinguished figure in the field of education with over 2 decades of enriching teaching experience. His academic journey, culminating in a PhD in labor welfare, stands as a testament to his commitment to research and scholarly excellence. In addition to his teaching roles, he is a prolific author and reviewer with impactful contributions to both national and international academic platforms. His active engagement with the reputed journals and editorial boards reflects his dedication to academic rigor and quality. Moreover, his involvement in mentoring and coordinating entrepreneurial initiatives showcases his unwavering support for innovation and academic development. He has also been recognized for his exceptional leadership by respected institutions such as Rotary Club, MIT Business School, and EMG SSF Trust. His effectiveness as a session chair and facilitator speaks volumes of his inspiring presence and expertise. We are truly privileged to have Dr. Chabra sir with us today to enlighten us on the important theme of case study method for better teaching. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
I'm Thank you, Neha ma'am. Thank you for your kind words. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Ajay sir. Good evening, Neha ma'am. Good evening, all members of my RFI family, and especially people who are present from Shodh Malwa. Uh, and Parul, obviously. And a very good evening to all my respected colleagues who have joined in from various parts of the country for this today's session. I'm extremely sorry. Please accept my apologies for the delay. Uh, I was stuck somewhere, so I couldn't, be here on time. I'm extremely sorry for that. Please accept my. But this is, not my way of doing this. That if I'm given a time of 5:30, I'm there with you almost after say 20-25 minutes. So please accept my heartfelt apologies for that thing. And without any further delay, I would like to straight away start with my ideas on to this. So what I would be doing, friends, is the idea that I would be, I would be talking. I would not, I believe most of you would be. Most of you would be from my teaching fraternity. All my respected participants from will be from my teaching fraternity only. and we all have dealt with cases one or the other way. So I won't be dealing with the cases per se, as to trying to give you some do's or don'ts or something like that. I would be talking to you. So what would be my agenda for the day? I would be talking few ideas to you. As you can see on the screen, I would be briefly discussing about as to what is my understanding of a case, what are the different types of case, how we can deal with the case or discuss on the case, what can be the sources that we can obtain these cases from, and specifically about my a brief experience as a reviewer and as a case author about how to write a case. Okay, and so it would be more of an experience sharing. Okay, so excuse me for 1 minute, please. Sorry for the technical glitches. uh, so this is what would be my flow of this thing, and you are most welcome to share your experiences with me as a fellow faculty. We would try and keep it interactive, okay, as interactive as possible. So what we can do is that you can do a hand raise whenever you would like to comment anything upon it, or you would like to contribute anything. Please raise your hand and feel free to contribute. Okay, after every interaction of this, I always feel enriched. Okay, I always feel that things are, I learn better. Okay, with the experiences that I'm shared from all my faculty colleagues as participants. So please feel free doing that thing. So essentially, see what we would be talking is this idea that irrespective of the branch of field that we are coming from. Okay, uh, we come from management, we come from social sciences, engineering, in any idea of that thing. We essentially want to bring up some practical exposure for our students, so that they can get a real life feel. Okay, that what are they supposed to be doing, or what are the what essentially they would be trying to do in a field. So that is what essentially we try and do when we are given with a case situation. Okay, so one of the way that this can be brought into real life, or real life situations can be brought into a classroom, is through a case study. Okay, now so what essentially a case study would help develop us are two things, what I primarily believe. As you can see that on your screen, critical thinking. So, in any one of you, what is your understanding on critical thinking? Any one of you, please. Yes, any one of you who
Good
can
evening, sir.
contribute.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Critical thinking is all about finding out a problem and try to give a solution for that. We
Okay.
might be having a lot of problems that actually ignites a critical thinking process. Finding a
Hmm,
problem and
hmm.
giving timely and the right solutions for that.
Okay, 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 okay. Yes, yes. Shah ma'am has also raised the hand.
Yeah, critical thinking is studying the problem from all the angles.
Great. Can you explain it a bit more, ma'am? What do you mean by all angles?
Uh, just give me 2 minutes. Just let me think and reframe it.
Sure, sure, sure. Okay, okay. Meanwhile, anyone else who would like to contribute? Meanwhile, Shah ma'am's, rethinks and or reframes or restructures her thought. Anyone else who would like to contribute? Yes, please. Sushma ma'am, please.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, I feel critical thinking is about analyzing and making judgment about something.
Okay, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Taken. Your point is taken. Yes, yes, ma'am. Please. Ashika ma'am has raised her hand.
Sir, it is a thinking, it is a getting solution from the different peoples and finally leading to one solution.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, Shah ma'am, are you able to reframe that?
Yeah, just a minute, sir. When I said it is from all the
Different
angles,
angles. Yes,
yeah, I meant to say you have to evaluate, analyze, using your best logics, and
great,
you have to have you have to make an informed judgment,
great. Thank you.
validating whatever you are judging.
Okay, thank you, Shah ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your contribution. That's what I always tell you, that I always feel enriched when participants interact with me. I always feel enriched. I always get new ideas. Yes, yes. Please, someone has raised the hand. Please go ahead. Yes, ma'am. It's Baziral Begum, ma'am, who has raised the hand. Then Gitanjali, ma'am, also has raised the hand. Okay, the hand is lower. Baziral Begum, ma'am, has raised the hand. Okay. So, to make it simple, have you considered, borrowing from all the ideas which are presented to me? Have you considered the problem from all dimensions? Let's question this. Okay. And the problem that is given, the problem on hand. Have you considered all these problems? Have you considered all the all the dimensions of the problem, even while thinking the solutions of it? Okay. Have you considered all pros and cons, the advantages, disadvantages, everything? Have you considered it all? That is what would develop a critical thinking. See, that's what I keep telling to my students. Before you open your mouth in front of boss, make sure that you are done with your homework. Because the boss may ask you any question. Okay, why this, why not this? There can be n number of questions that can come to your brain. Okay, so while you are trying to present it, have you done your homework well? Have you considered all the the perspectives of the problem? Okay, or have you just looked into one side of it and jumped on to certain conclusion? See, in general, we have got this, what should I say? We have got this habit of jumping on to conclusion. Okay. At times, we want to prove that we are very intelligent type of people. We are very superior type of people. I can think fast. Okay. So, and in such things, what we do, we miss out the finer details. We miss out the finer details of the problem. Okay. Or finer details of the solution. We have just poured something, but we have not thought about it. Okay, so have you thought about all problems, all the dimensions of the problems, and then given a solution? Okay, so think about it. Okay, so let me let me give you an example. Okay, think over it. There is a bridge. Okay. There is an underpass bridge. There is an underpass in the bridge. So a truck, usually a loaded truck, takes the same way. Okay, and they cross this underbridge, and the distance between the truck and the bridge is of few inches. Okay, So given the the dimensions of the truck, it's only few inches. Now what happens that the truck driver doesn't know that they go through that route, say once in 15 days or some frequency like that. So fortnightly they fly through that underbridge. Now he that's a usual route for him, but he's not aware that the road has been laid recently. Okay, so the 2 inches road has been laid. So as soon as the truck gets into the underpass, it gets struck. Okay, what do you think? What can be done? The truck is stuck under this underpass of the bridge. So now there is a huge backlog of cars because it's all jammed. The way is jammed. So there is a huge backlog of traffic which is following the truck. So that is there now. You are made in charge of it to think that what can be done so that the truck can pass. Okay, and you have to clear the traffic ASAP types. Okay, so I hope you are getting my point. That before you start speaking upon this solution of any of this thing, you have to think about that. Have you thought about all the dimensions of this problem? Okay, and then is my second question. If you answer the first question, I'm sorry, I'm not keeping too good with my throat, so please bear with me. So if you are already answered first question, then answer my second question. How would you make sure